let's talk a little about an experimental film from the lineup. Bravo, Burkina.
Yes, sir.
This one is about it's a fabulous story of a boy who flees his village and migrates to Italy, only to become haunted by memories of home. This one is written and directed, interestingly, by Wale Oyejide. Despite the fact that the film entirely takes place in Africa and Italy and in foreign languages, Wale is an American filmmaker. Although he immigrated from Africa, he spent time in Dubai growing up. He now lives in Philly, but decided to make this his debut film. But he's not his first time working in film. He's also the costume designer on Black Panther, which makes a lot of sense when you look at some of the images from this film.
Easily.
Because people are decked out. He's got this like red and yellow velvety looking robe on for most of the film. If you want to zoom in on the poster, you can see it. It looks so regal in that movie.
I was showing Zach thumbnails, and 3 of them came from this movie. There's over the mask. There's this sick one where he's just like laying down. It's really good compositions.
Yeah, Wale's clearly got a keen visual eye, and I'm kind of awestruck by this film, which feels like this very slight thing. It's only 64 minutes long.
Love it.
But it has this really like poetic feel to it.
Yes.
In that things are kind of a little bit abstract and based on feeling more than on like literal definitions of things.
Yeah.
The way that he goes from a boy to a man and goes back home. There's some like time travel-y elements to this too. It really does feel like a fable in a film. I was kind of blown away by this one, and I really want to see what else this guy's going to do.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Easily. I like how you had said Black Panther. Yeah. The man also has stuff in museums. So it's like, what's Sundance?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he did music and then went to be, I think, a lawyer, and then was like, you know what, fashion, and you know what, make a film.
Yeah.
He's so interesting.
He has one of the best, what's it called? They give out these little meet the artists that they do during the festival, and his breakdown was just like the most... Like my movie, don't like my movie, this is my story, it's the truth, it's out there. So I would highly recommend that. They're on YouTube, they have different Meet the Artists. The dude is just dripping with absolute style. So one of the standouts of the fest, I think, is even going to be one of our... technically, it's his feature film. He's not new, but to the feature film world, he would be an up-and-comer.
For sure.
He killed it absolutely.
A person to keep an eye on, definitely.